join hands together and we clap hands together. I'm very glad to be here. Before I go far, I will also introduce my colleague who's here. He will not talk. He's called Moyo Agre. He acts as the director, even the manager of Moyo TV Online. We are here with him, but the reason why we are here, it is all about the health issues. And then after the health issues here, we shall get some of you, the prefects, even the senior one members, then we talk to them privately for the broadcasting, for the broadcasting, okay? Why are we? At the end of it, you find that during urinating, during urinating, it is why you also feel the what? The pain. And the rest of the girls, they normally feel what you call abdominal pain. Meaning that candidate urinate in the bathroom. Urinating in the bathroom, it is not good because you'll keep there your bacteria, and the time of bathing, your colleagues will come and squat there. And at the end of it, they will end up picking your what? Your bacteria. And after here, you'll take that bacteria to home. Meaning that so abaturaba abali ku Moyo Online TV wano weturo nako lwaleero tuli mu ssomero erinene nnyo erimanyiddwa nga Central College Bugili, ng'essomero eryo lihandolinga O level ate nga ly'abawala n'abalenzi, liyina ekisulo lisangibwa mu Bugili. So anyway, tugenda kusinkanako omu ali mu siniya y'omukaaga asobole kubanga atunyonyolako tulabe oba bitambula butya. So ali ku kamera, njagala tutambulemu katonotono. Yeah. Yes, good afternoon. What is your name?
Magan David.
Who?
Magan David.
Yongeza kwa ku ddoboozi yo kubanga abantu baagala okuwulira bakwetaaga ate bakulaba.
Magan David.
Magan David. Magan David oli mu kirasi ki?
I'm in senior 6.
Bananga baturaba ono Magan David ali mu senior 6 wano wenyine ku Central Bugili. Kati twagala tubuulire ki ekiri wano, atunyonyole ayetegesa atya, zino results ezafulumye yazoogerako ki, ate n'ekirala yenca agenda tukolera ki. Kaakati tukulaba oli redde, oli mu senior 6, oyogera ku ki ku bibuuzo bino byabaddeko?
As it regards exams that we came last time, it was to disbelief because we expected more out of them. However, it was out of God's wish that we got those ones, and it has been like that forever. And I think this year we shall make it more.
So this year you'll make it more. Otherwise, how many passes did you receive this previous year?
As it regards O level, we had all people successful, and the senior 6 again it was such a small number, but all passed in it.
Okay. What do you want to change on your side? What are you planning to change to be like to be we call it like a private, or to be like in a VIP, not like those people who passed, because we know they passed them very well. Now, what are you expecting in your life?
Now, to me, as they passed, I want to get the overall points that we always work for, because you have the determinations. Teachers are good. And everything I've prepared, it is all about going to meet what I want.
All right. Now, as we normally be in school, some of us we normally say that once I finish my studies, I want to be a doctor. Once I finish my studies, I want to drive the car. What do you expect in your future?
For me, I only want the thought as well, my bachelor in of commerce, such that I become someone else more than.
Okay, thank you very much. Ogambe bakuitani?
Magan David.
You can also send your greetings to your parents at home or everywhere here.
I'm very glad to have given this great chance to send a greeting to my parents, particularly my mom and my brothers in the names of Masalach Rose and Kainach Samuel. I'm very grateful for that kind of life that God has given us.
Any message to your fellow candidates?
My fellow candidates, I'm very glad that God has announced us a chance and given us an opportunity to share with something with the Moyo TV. We didn't expect, but this has happened as a grace from God.
So thank you very much for your time. Let's go to another. We need now a senior one member.
Good afternoon, sir.
What is your name?
I'm Kwagala Angel Naigaga from Senior 1.
Kwagala Angel Naigaga in Senior 1. So abaturaba ono mwana waffe sister waffe ye yakayingira yakajoininga Senior 1. So how did you see our school here?
It's good.
It's good.
I can see the teachers are friendly. The students do not have any problem.
The teachers are friendly. They cannot beat you?
No, but if you make a mistake, they have to punish you.
They have to punish. So what about do you have you faced any change? Like the other time you have been in the primary section, now you are in the secondary. Is there any change?
Yes, sir. The seating arrangement is different from the other. And I can see the teaching is different because they used to write on the chalkboard. But these days I can see they just dictate.
So Naigaga abaturaba agamba nti ebintu byakyuseemu wali wennyini mu primary babadde babawandikira ku chalkboard naye nga sawa zino they just dictate bagamba you write the donkey n'awandika donkey. So abaturaba Naigaga, what do you expect? What do you expect?
I expect to be a very grateful doctor.
A very grateful doctor. Yeah, so any message to your class members?
I just advise them to increase in their revisions.
To increase in their any greetings?
I just want to say to my sister, I'm so clear that I love you so much.
You love them so much. Do you have remember you want to be a doctor, okay? So thank you very much for your time. May God bless you. Have a nice lunch, okay? Yeah, so twakamaliriza wa senior 1 naye nga tujja kweyongera mpola tuli mu kwetegeeka kubanga tuyingira mu office ya head teacher naye nga tukyali eyo tukyalinayo n'abala ne classes endala zikyaliyo nnyingi nnyo ze to change the voice we go to the best all right. So what's your name?
My name is Onyango Alex.
Onyango Alex. Do you know those things the Onyango normally do?
No.
You don't know them. Onyango is the goalkeeper of Uganda Cranes, okay? all right. So Onyango, you are in which class?
I'm in senior 4 class at Central College, Bugili.
In the senior 4 class?
Yes.
So what are you expecting to be? Because the results, they were out of senior 4s over last year, okay? I think you confirm the way how they performed, okay? So, and at the end of it, we need a change. How many first grades do you receive?
We tried. God helped us and we tried to get 10. We scored 10, but we were happy.
10 first grades. So now for the 10 first grades, now how many of them are you expecting in your class according to the observation?
According to observation and determination, as we are better, we can even score like 40 because we have determined early.
How many are you in class?
We are 192.
182. So you are expecting to have 40. So meaning that if you're 100, you have to expect like 80.
We have 80, but failures and
we shall make it, okay? So all of us, we have some of the issues, we have some of the things that normally forced us. I want to be a doctor, I want to be a teacher, what do you expect in your future?
No, as me, what I have seen in Uganda for now, it's better to be a teacher, also help others to be at the level that I am.
So you prefer to be a teacher? Who's your best teacher here in the school?
My best teacher, according to the subjects, is called Mr. Konde Po.
Mr.
Konde Po.
Konde Ko.
He teaches biology.
So Mr. Konde Ko, the teacher of biology, you are a best friend to Mr.
Onyango Alex.
Okay, which message do you give to your classmates?
Now, we will be glad to my classmates that I will just encourage them. We style up, we reconcile, and we can consult teachers for more improvement. But I know at the end of the term we shall make it.
You will make it. So, do you have any greetings?
Yeah, I can greet my family members, and as I pray to God to help them as they are working to achieve more, because I'm at school. To get school fees is not simple for now. I can just pray to God to guide them.
Okay, thank you very much. That was the student of a senior 4 student at Central College. So tugambe nti expecting kubanga bafuna first grades 40 mu class because they are 102. So meaning that it will be a successful class. So let us wait for the results and we know we shall crush them, okay? So you go and greet for us your classmates and you say hello to them. So you can go, it's okay. Yeah. So abaturaba tukyatambula munange class zikyaliyo nyingi. Tukyalinayo senior 2, tukyalinayo senior 3. They are still there. We are still having many people, head prefects, head girl, very many of them. Tugenda kule senior 2. You are smart. Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So osobola okutuna mu kamera ogamba nti abaturaba basobola okuba nga bakola bulungi. What is your name?
My name is Nawire Daisy.
This is Daisy. Daisy, it is in English or in Rusoga?
In English,
Then in Rusoga?
Daisy.
Daisy. We are just here at Central College. Wano tuli Bugili. Tulina a student. She's called Daisy in senior
2.
Senior 2. As you are seeing, very many people. Yes. Okay, as you are seeing, we have received very many classes here. Okay, senior 1, senior 4, senior 6. Okay, what are you targeting now in your future?
My future. I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor? Which subject do you like most to be a doctor?
Biology.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
And history.
And history. So you like those subjects, eh? Yes. Biology, English, and history. So where there is no English,
there is no biology.
There's no biology. Where there is no biology,
there is no history.
Where there is no history,
there is no biology.
All right. So which message do you give your colleagues in senior 2?
In senior 2, I just sent them a message that they work hard so that we can perform well than these senior 4s and senior 6s.
Oh, they perform well more than them, yes. More than other classes. Yes. They normally tell us that senior 2s, it is a stubborn class. Is it true?
If you are stubborn in senior 2, it means you are to be stubborn everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
It is not that everyone is stubborn.
What is your best subject?
English.
So last time, because you have been in senior 1, okay? Now you are in senior 2. So which did you get a credit, a D, a pass, a what in English last year?
I get a D.
You get a D in English?
Yes.
That's why you know English?
Yes.
So the English cannot English you?
Yes.
All right. I can see. So this is Daisy. Which do you have any greetings to any?
Yes. Greetings to my mother, Naigaga Aisha, my father, Wanja Ronald, and my grandmother, Nalwanda Buldala.
So which song can you give to your mom?
My mom, Kano Kaimba ka mama, mama.
Kana kaimba kawereza ba mama bonna. Mama, ubutufu tolina duplicate, tolina duplicate. Mama tolina seta, mama tolina sabu, ona yo mukwano kwa mama, tekusangika. Mama wati mwana nyo.
Mama baturaba. So thank you very much for your time. And may God reward you each and everything that you feel like. Yeah, thank you. So we can receive other students. Yeah, we have other students. Yeah, of course we have to receive them. Yes, you're welcome. We'll be brief. All right. So we are still here at Bugili. Obache tuita Central College Bugili. Naye nga tukyayogerako n'abaana baffe betusanze ku ssomero. Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, what is your name?
Takobera Shivan.
Shivan. So this is Shivan. You are like my sister Shivan?
Yeah.
All right. So which class are you?
Senior 3.
You are in senior 3. And that is the sub-candidate class. Yeah? Oh, you like it so much.
Yes.
What are you expecting?
To be in future,
Yeah.
I want to be a surgeon.
You want to be?
A surgeon.
Surgeon. Okay, mu Luganda oba mu Lusoga kitegeeza ki?
Abalongoosa.
Abalongoosa. So bamaama baife ababeera n'embuto abafuna zi accident abantu wano ku Central College Bugili tulina abagenda okusoma ebyo kitegeeza eggwanga lyaffe terigenda okubonaabona. So at the end of it, which subject do you like most?
I like 3 the most, like BCM.
BCM.
Yeah.
So olina okuba ng'ovuga ne sciences.
Yes.
Do you have any teacher here who normally give you an advice? Any teacher in a subject, meaning in the subject, the best one, go government bwaba yingide mu class kiba kiwedde?
Yes.
Who?
Teacher Namukoowa.
Teacher no?
Namukoowa Michael.
Namukoowa. So is the teacher of who? Of what?
Mathematics.
Teacher of mathematics. So abatula bono bw'oleeta nga egaali n'ogamba oba bali enviiri ziri ku mutwe gw'omuntu, you can also make it.
Yes.
All right. So waliya yatugamba nti Katonda yasobola okubala enviiri naye nga ono tumusanze naye ng'asobola ozibala. Kitegeeza nti mu maaso eyo ajja kuba ng'atukolera eggwanga lyaffe terikyabonaabona n'okulongoosa abantu. Which message do you give to your classmates?
I want them to work hard because they're in semi-candidate class.
They're in semi-candidate class. Any greeting?
I greet my mom because I love her so much.
Any song to her?
Omukwano gwa mama Vivian Tendo.
Yeah, mukwano gwa mama Vivian Tendo. So thank you very much for your time. Have a nice time.
Omukwano gwa mama gusirako olugoye lw'ebbeeyi olwambala mwene lukaddiwa. Omukwano gwa mama mulungi tegukaddiwa. Amaso ga mama gasingako amatala ga benzi.
Students here because we have to talk with them. Basanufe ino bw'owulira nga nkyusizaamu olulimi manya nti tuli mu Busoga yaife. So you're welcome. Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon too.
I'm sorry to call you sir because you are still a student, but I can see your voice can make you to be sir. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Stewart.
Yeah, Stuart. Which class are you?
Senior 4.
You are. You're a candidate at this time.
Yes,
Yet you are still young.
a very young candidate.
Very young candidate. So, what are you expecting?
I'm expecting something like 12 aggregates.
12 aggregates. Those are the 12 subjects.
12. I'm doing 10 subjects.
10 subjects.
That I'm expecting 12 aggregates.
Oh. Can it happen? So, if you want to make it easy, what are you supposed to do?
Just give time. Just give your time to books, not any other thing.
You have to give time to books, not any other
thing.
Meaning that those who normally do in class, what advice are you giving to them?
Those people should stop it immediately because the time we are remaining with, we are remaining something like 60 months.
They told us once you eat a lot of portion, you does. Is it true?
It is true.
So you have to eat a little.
You have to minimize.
Then at the end of it, which subject do you like most?
I like biology.
You like biology? Any other?
I like biology. I like history. I like geography and mathematics.
So meaning that in your future you feel like to be
a teacher.
You feel like to be a teacher. So are you sure that after your studies, will you come back to teach here?
Yes, I'm very sure because it depends on how you're behaving at the school. If you're behaving well, there are higher chances of you coming back and teach.
Oh, all right. So any greetings?
I send my greetings to my mom, Nabila Scovia, my sister, Nagembe Patricia, and my father.
And your father. So which song can you give to your father?
I can give him a very from the song called.
End of it, we have one person we are remaining, and uyo muyizi wa manyi nnyo musomero muno. Muyizi wa manyi tumusubira mu bingi. Bwe manga njogera ku bayizi b'amaanyi tuba twogera ku abo bannabanja, tuba twogera ku abo baminisita b'akabyeyo. So you are welcome.
Thank you.
You are very smart.
Thank you.
How did you make it?
Through washing my uniform, bathing, that's how I made it.
Oh, which class are you?
I'm in senior 3.
You're in senior 3. That is the same candidate again. Oh, what are you expecting in your future? Because we can say we can tell your future, but what are you expecting?
I'm expecting to become a science teacher.
A science teacher here at Central College or in any other school?
Even I can teach here because I love this school.
You love this school. So, what is the situations of this school? The climate, the weather conditions, the meals, the behaviors, each and everything.
Let me start with the meals. The meals are very good because students get food in time. When it comes to the weather condition, we have trees, as you see.
Yeah, they have trees, meaning that the oxygen, carbon dioxide is all over here. Okay.
Yes.
Then, which subject do you like most?
I like chemistry.
You like chemistry. Who is the teacher of chemistry?
It's Madam Yeko Dorin.
Madam
Yeko Dorin.
Yeko Dorin. Oh, Madam Doreen, every student here likes you because of your subject. And by the way, we are also giving the thanks because you have been making it very well. All students, they are just passing. I don't know which method do you use? Did she use to teach you?
She uses the method as us of new curriculum. She gives us some question and we research for ourselves. That makes us to get the work when we already know it from researching.
All right. Any advice to your classmates?
For me, the advice I want to give to my classmates that let them get serious because we are in a candidate class and we are the first in the new culture.
So abaturaba tubadde n'omuwala w'amaanyi wano yeesunga okuba ng'asomesa sciences mu masomero. Olowooza Uganda tukyabonaabona? Tetukyabonaabona. Naye nga jjukira tuli mu kitundu ky'e Bugiri, wano we bayita Central College Bugiri, nga tusobola okuba nga tukyalidde ku essomero olw'obutonde, olw'okusoma n'embeera za Bugiri district okuba nga tuzitegeera bulungi. So you said you are called who? Nabirye Winnie. So which song can you give to your parents?
I send a song to my parents, Mom by Judith Babirye.
Mom by Judith Babirye. So
agenda sibayiringa ye mama beerawo paka kusaawa esembayo we bagambira b'emikwano nti embeera tweraliikiriza maama yaleeta akatonda n'akwata wemenyinyala yakuba omulanga ng'alaba abanzi otawa mama wange mama oli mukwano gwange tolina mukwano gwange.
So stay tuned following ku YouTube, ku Facebook, ku TikTok, wano osobola okuba nga oraba biki ebifa ku Moyo TV. Then ekirala bulaba ng'otuuse ku YouTube, subscribing, liking, ate commenting. Salute. So abakyatulaba ku Moyo TV, we are still here at Central College Bugiri, whereby it is a school located in Bugiri town, in Bugiri Municipality. And at the end of it is a school that has boarding and day. And basically, it is generally for boys and girls. And we find that we made research and find it is a sounded school in Bugiri town, whereby it has made. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer.
Yes.
My name is Wafula Deo Gracious, the head teacher of Central College.
Yes.
Like you earlier said, the Central College is a school, secondary school in Bugiri Municipality. We have both levels, that is O and A level. It's a mixed day and boarding school, and we are moving on well. I want to begin by thanking God because we have just received our USAE examination results, and they have been good because last week we were dancing, we were celebrating. And as you saw me in the morning, I was in a happy mood because the students are around and we are moving on well. I want to thank our parents because this is purely a private school and we are moving on well. I want to, in a special way, I thank them so much.
All right. We had an information saying that you passed the UCE. Now the USCE is already out. How did you perform?
Now, in UCE, in grade 1, we had 10 candidates. In grade 2, we had 51, and moved on like that. In the recently received results, that's of those of USCE, our best candidate had 13 points, and we had two who had 13 points. We had those of 12 points, and out of 36 candidates who sat, all of them qualified to get a certificate, and to us as a school, we are happy, please.
All right, all right. So now, parents, those who are there, oba abazadde baffe mwenna bali eyo, bw'oba omanyi nti oli Bugiri, oli Iganga, oli Tororo, oli around Palisa, what are you telling them?
I urge them to continue supporting the school. The school depends on them. When they bring their children to us, they are supporting the school. So I urge them to continue supporting the school by giving us more children. We are ready to deliver.
So it means those who have not yet bring their children here, they should?
The ones who have not brought their students to this place, I don't want to say they are late. Tomorrow is another day.
Or do you still have vacancy?
We have space.
All right, all right, all right. So we are here with the head teacher of the Central College Bugiri. As we told you, it is in Bugiri Municipality, meaning that if you are still there, you have not yet bring your child here, you are welcome. And again, we want to know, is there any still a space, a vacancy in the senior 1 and senior 5?
Yeah, we have enough space for our friends in senior 1 and senior 5. For example, the senior 5 is started on Monday, and already the class is encouraging. We have received many of our old boys and girls, as in the ones who sat for S4 from here. They have come back. That alone means a lot, because if you had a child in O level and decided to come back in A level, it means he loves the institution. And we believe in children who love the school. Thank you.
We had many students because they have been telling us that may I want to be a teacher and I have to come back here. Are you welcoming them?
Please, the courses, the combinations you give these children at A level, enable them to go for all these courses here. They enable them to go for those courses, and if they work hard and pass, they will definitely succeed.
All right. So thank you very much for your time. Which advice do you give to your kids?
Number 1 is to be disciplined. Let them always listen to their elders, because I know elders are very good at guiding. Thank you.
Apart from the students, even we have been out and we see the teachers, they are very happy. They told us that we have, how do you make it? Because there's some of the schools you visit and you find that the teachers, they are having gloomy face, they cannot even talk, they cannot just, how do you make it?
Now, first and foremost, me as the head teacher, I've been heading this school for long. I know what people want. I am their man. I listen to them and they listen to me. That alone has made us make a very strong team that loves each other.
So thank you very much for your time, Mr. Head Teacher.